YouTube, ECW number 1, back here again. I'm just going to do a quick Capitol Punishment PPV picks prediction video for you today. As you can see, I'm not in my room, I'm in my garage because I was just doing a little bit of leather work practice and doing shit, and I remembered, oh shit, I should probably do a PPV picks video because I like to get my opinion and thoughts out on what's going to happen. So yeah, a lot of people, just before I start that, have been asking about the real leather ECW belt that I did. This one, as you can see, with the real leather real leather strap. What the fuck am I saying? Snaps. Well, they aren't real snaps, but loads of people have been asking about this. Yep, I did do it myself, and people have been asking, will it become more floppier than what it was in my original video? Yeah, it's starting to break in now. Like all leather straps, it has its breaking in period. As you can see, it's starting, it's almost there. It's getting, before it was stiff because it was still in the just fresh dyed period, but now it's, yeah, look at that, it's starting to become really flexible. You can see it just like that. So yeah, it's starting to become almost TV authentic, just the strap is becoming floppy like it should be. And yeah, if you're interested, email me, UK only, ECW number 1 at gmail.co.uk or something, or my Alti channel, Alti Facebook page in the description below if you're interested. So yeah, now onto the Capitol Punishment PPV picks. I'm just going to run through the matches, give a quick opinion on all of them and so forth. Okay, first match I've got down is Big Show versus Alberto Del Rio. Okay, I think they're going to go with, no, I know Big Show's been on his mean streak now. He's come back as the ultra mean Big Show and everything. Like, he's got his character back, the indestructible monster that he is, just all that stuff. But I think the plans were always, and the word going around was always, Alberto Del Rio is going to be #1 contender for the WWE title at SummerSlam. So I think you got to give the win to Del Rio for this. I mean, next PPV's Money in the Bank, and then it's SummerSlam, so not that long. But I wouldn't be surprised if Big Show were to win, to be honest. He's got the mean streak back, but I think Del Rio's got to win if they're keeping those plans going. Unless they want to continue this feud till Money in the Bank or something. I don't know, but I'll pick Del Rio for this match. Okay, Rey Mysterio versus CM Punk, of course, first time ever this match is happening. I gotta admit, I'm kind of bored of this match. It's happened like WrestleMania 26, Extreme Rules 2010, yeah, and Over Limit, but it's just kind of boring me. But if CM Punk doesn't win this, that's a major injustice, because I think that would be, what, the 18th or 19th PPV match in the last 20 or something PPV matches CM Punk's had. He's won 1, and this is like going to be the 18th in a row that he's lost if he does. So I'm betting CM Punk, even though I'm not too sure he'll win. I want him to win badly, but so I'm picking CM Punk no matter what. Okay, IC title, Intercontinental title, Wade Barrett versus Ezekiel Jackson. I think the obvious choice is Ezekiel Jackson now. I think it's time for Wade Barrett to drop the IC title to someone else, mainly Big Zeke. I'm not too big a fan of his yet, Ezekiel Jackson, I'm meaning, but he's starting to win me over, I'll give him that. I think it's time for Wade Barrett to move up to the main event, the world title picture on SmackDown. He's ready for it, he's got the right look, he's got the presence, mic work, he's one of the guys. I know SmackDown's main event scene is very slim right now, so I think you've got to give Barrett that shot, kind of move him up the card, and by doing that, dropping the IC title to Ezekiel. So I think Ezekiel Jackson will be my pick for that match. US title match, Kofi Kingston versus Dolph Ziggler. I'll admit I am not a fan of Kofi Kingston's at all. I think he's one of the most boring and stale superstars on the roster. I did like him in 2009 against Orton because I saw personality there. I think all of us saw that kind of glimmer of Kofi Kingston's real personality there instead of the happy-go-lucky guy that he plays on TV. I think he just needs to freshen up his character. I mean, guys have done it before, like Orton did it with the new Viper gimmick, which is now stale to me as well. But at first it kind of hyped up and he became more vicious, a predator, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I think for this one I'm going to go Dolph Ziggler. even though I think he should be higher up on the card, but I still wish he was on SmackDown. But I'll go Dolph Ziggler because I think he's one of the guys. I am liking the hype they've been putting on the US title scene. I mean, they've had promo videos for Kofi, they've had Dolph Ziggler coming out to all the matches, hyping up everything. Dolph Ziggler's pretty good on commentary, I'll say. But yeah, it's been a good build-up. They've shown a good amount of contenders that are viable for that shot at the IC title and US title, sorry. And I think this could be a very good match. It should be with the two guys that are competing in it. But yeah, I'm going to go for Dolph Ziggler for this match just because I think it's time to freshen the scene up a bit, give a new champion a shot. Dolph Ziggler's, I do think he's above the mid-card titles, but I think since they're not playing him as that, why not give him the US title? So yeah, Dolph Ziggler's my pick there. Alex Riley versus The Miz. I think this is probably one of the best built-up matches. Okay, out of the whole card for Capitol Punishment, I think this is the best built-up match by far. I mean, it feels real, the story, because of the frustration of Alex Riley. It feels like one of the realer stories that you can get. And I think the build-up's just been great. I don't think Riley is ready to win. I'm picking The Miz because I think this feud can go on a bit longer. I think it can go on unless they end up putting Riley and Money in the Bank ladder match or something. But I think Miz should pick up the win in this match, mainly because it would be a massive downward spiral for The Miz, and I don't think Riley's ready for that big win yet. I think I do like Riley. I'm a big fan of Riley's, I'll say that. But I think, I don't know how to put this, but Riley is going to be a big contender for titles and everything, but I don't think he deserves or needs the win against Miz yet, because it'll do more to harm Miz than it will do to push Riley in a way. Because I think Riley's going to be a good contender for the US title soon. He definitely has the skill. He has great charisma, and I'm a big fan of Riley, so I enjoy seeing him, but I don't think he'll beat The Miz. Okay, world title match, Christian versus Randy Orton. I believe Randy Orton has passed his impact test for that concussion, so he will be competing, I think. But I think either way, Orton's going to win. I don't want to see Christian winning because I've never thought Christian as a contender for the world title, and I just don't like him plainly. Even as his heel character, he's being too overexposed. He's just there everywhere. The promo on Raw was obviously because Orton can't compete because of his concussion, but still, it was just drags on too long. The Christian story just bores me. When it's Christian and Orton, as you may know, they're two of my least favorite stars, so it's just to me that's just boring as hell. I know people will complain, but that's just my opinion. Everyone's entitled to it. I don't complain about other people's opinions, but for some reason everyone rants on about me for mine. Oh well. But yeah, I don't care about this match too much, but I want Orton to win, so I'm picking Orton because I don't think Christian will win the title back. And the main event, one of the best new turns and whatever you want to call it that I've seen ever in the WWE. I think R-Truth's heel turn has been amazing. I think we all saw that when he started to get the glimmer of heel in him, he started to pick up steam, pick up speed with it, and we all kind of saw, yeah, he's always been a natural heel. It's what he does. As a face, I hated him. I'll say he was up there with Christian, Orton, and Rey Mysterio for me, and Kofi Kingston. I could not stand R-Truth as a face, but now he's probably in my top two. He's probably just right behind The Miz for me right now, just because I think he's so good on the mic. He's so entertaining. He is, for me, the most entertaining part of Raw right now. But yeah, sadly, I don't think he's going to win because I would mark out so bad if he did win, just because, come on. I think all of us see R-Truth as something special and entertaining on Raw. I would mark out like hell if he won. But I don't think he is. Cena's kind of comfortable in the spot now. But saying that, I have heard stories about Cena having nagging injuries going on right now. So I think there is a chance that they will take the title off him before WrestleMania to let him heal up, just in case, just so he's safe for Mania. I mean, maybe he'll lose the title at SummerSlam to Del Rio, which I wouldn't mind seeing, apart from Del Rio doesn't wrestle anymore. All he's done for the past few months is stand in the ring, do promos, and do that thing that he does. So I'll wait and see. I want R-Truth to win so bad, just because I think it would be an amazing thing to see. but I don't think he's ready to carry Monday nights yet, and I don't want him to be a transitional champion like Christian was. So yeah, I'll pick Cena for that match, but oh god, I want R-Truth to win so bad. So yeah, those I think are all the matches to Capitol Punishment. Yep. I don't think I'll be watching because it's on Sky Box Office, which means that we have to pay in the UK, and it's not really good enough a card for me to be. Well, I'll scratch that actually. It is a good card, but I'll end up streaming it because I'm not. I only really pay for WrestleMania because it's 4 hours. So yeah, that is all the matches. I will probably end up streaming it. If not, I'll download it tomorrow morning after the event's up. Someone will put it up and I'll download it. But I don't think it's worth paying for right now. So yeah, that was my predictions. I think that's all the matches, and yep, it is as far as it says on WWE.com. Yeah. Okay, so that was just my predictions. I know it's my opinions, everything I said, so I don't see why I should get like rants about it, people complaining about it. It's an opinion, everyone's entitled to it. So leave your opinions, thoughts if you want in the comment section below. If you're interested in a re-lather, email me at I'll put the email link below. It's UK only right now because you'd have to send your plates and strap. Well, you'd have to send your belt, and it would cost too much for US or Europe or anything. Oh, Europe I consider doing actually, but UK currently. If you're interested, yep, there's pictures of it on the Facebook page below of this. There's a video on my Alti channel page, which is linked below as well. So yeah, go check out everything on there. Comment in the sections below. In the comment section below, and give me your thoughts on Capitol Punishment. I think it could be a good event. I'm looking forward to it tomorrow morning. But yeah, comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you for watching.